Hello guys, how the devil are we? I thought it was about time I put up a vlog. As you can see, I'm in the transit. I can't do a reveal vid at the moment because it's raining outside, and I've got video lights set up here, and you're all tethered basically. You're all tethered, so I can't move anything around at the moment. I've got a job to see. That light is so bright. Actually, wait a minute. Is it better if I turn it off? Wait a minute. Is that better? That's a little bit better. We'll leave it like that. Let's switch that off then. Actually, no, I won't. I'll put it over there. There we go. Just a bit of a fill light. There we are. How's that? That's a bit better. There we are. Yeah, so how we doing? Hope we've had a good week. Those LEDs are rubbish. They're flickering like hell up there. Not very good. No. Not impressed with them. Never mind. Replace them later. Yeah. I'm just editing the video for Scudo. A camping vid I did last weekend. I went away with Rick and Damon. Yeah, that was cracking. I had a really good weekend that weekend. It wasn't last weekend, was it? Was it last weekend or was it the weekend before? I don't know. I'm just losing track of time at the moment. I'm struggling to make each day as a day, if you see what I mean. Yeah, what are we on? Yes, I've got MOT tomorrow. So the transit is done and the MOT is tomorrow. It's all finished. It's done. I'm going to do a reveal on Scudo. So I won't show you now. I'll leave it till then. I was going to do a video. What I was going to do was do a stealth as well, you see. So once I've got an MOT on it, I might do just a quick one stealth camp, not on the driveway, just to try it out, to see what it's like. I shan't be going very far because there's still a few jobs I've still got to do on it. I've got to do the water pump because the bearings are gone in there. There's pulley bearings, there's multiple little things I need to do. Universal joints on the prop shaft are all a bit dry. Don't think there's not really excessive movement in them, but they're all a little bit tight. So really they're all going to need doing. I'll probably do them myself. There are pressed ones, so I may have to weld them in. I don't know yet. I'll have to see. But I did price it up. There's a place near me that does them. I think they quoted 85 quid per UJ. So I thought that's about 250 quid. So I thought I'll probably do it myself. I can't afford that. So yes, I might fit it. I might get them out, fit them, and then take them to an engineering shop and just get them burred over. Just get somebody to burr them over, or I might just do it myself. I don't know yet. I just don't know. I'll have to see. But I have done them before. Sometimes you get what they call non-serviceable ones, and you can do them yourself. I've done them before. I think they're sometimes they weld them in, don't they, or something. But you need to. What I found is you've got to have the universal joints where you can grease them yourself. They've got a little grease nipple on them, so you can put a grease gun on them and pump them up with grease, because they last a lot longer then. Plus, if you get them hot, if you have to weld the caps into the yoke piece, whatever they call it. If you have to spot weld the caps in, then obviously it's going to get really hot, so it might cook the grease a little bit. So if you can pack them up with grease. But, yeah, well, whatever, we'll see. We shall see. But yes, that is it at the moment. So Wednesday today. I'll try and get this one up tonight for you guys. Sorry for the lack of videos, I just haven't felt like it at all. There's so much been going on at the moment. I'm so tired. This will be one major thing out the way if it passes tomorrow. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Obviously I'll just have to find some more things to do on it, but I've done everything I can possibly do. It's all been serviced, new oil and filters and everything. It doesn't appear to smoke, but well, there you go. I'm in the hands of the gods tomorrow. And with the brakes as well. I have road tested it. I just took it up the road. Didn't go far, I barely got into second gear, but I did drive it up the road to try it. All the brakes, steering, everything works as it should. Well, like I say, until they put it on the rolling road and do a brake test as to whether that's correct, I have no idea, because obviously I don't have a rolling road here. So I'm going to have to wait and see on that one. And obviously the same for the emissions. Hopefully they're alright. No idea, haven't got a machine to test it. So we shall go in with our fingers crossed and toes crossed and whatever else we can cross, and just pray that it goes through. I modified my heater as well. I've got caravan heater. It's a Carver SB200. No, it's not. It's a Carver SB1800. Caravan heater, and I fitted that in I cut a hole in the floor and then sunk it down through the floor, connected it all up, and it was working lovely. Well, it still is, but the exhaust, where the gases come back out of the heater, because there's no naked flame inside the van in here, you see, it's like it works on convection. So basically the heater itself gets hot and radiates heat into the van, but all the burner and the exhaust is all outside under the floor. It's out, under the van. But anyway, this particular exhaust piece, it's very short, and what I found was all the heat was coming out the exhaust, and it was like going back up around the bottom of the heater. So the heater was getting really, really hot. It was like getting super hot around the bottom, and I thought, I don't like that idea. I didn't like that. I thought that was a bit dodgy, because of course a caravan floor is like about that sort of thickness, but the floor on here, because I had to modify the floor and re-strengthen it, it's that thick by the time I've got the pieces around the edge. And of course the exhaust wasn't low enough to clear that, so what I've done is I've cut the exhaust off and I've extended it, so it's got like a long piece that comes, well, it's a piece of exhaust. I've welded on a piece of exhaust onto the exhausting piece. I cut it off, cut the flange piece off, and then just welded another piece onto it. So and I tried it yesterday and it was bloody brilliant, and it wasn't getting overly hot either. It works a treat now, so I'm well pleased with that. I'm just hoping it doesn't wobble about too much, because the exhaust on the original was quite stumpy, and it's got two little bolts just to hold it in place, but now it's quite long. It sort of hangs down underneath, so I'm hoping it doesn't wobble too much. We shall see, we shall see. Worst kind of worst, I'll just have to wire it up somehow, just to give it a bit of strength. But yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that. Show you one more thing before I go. This is a long video, I hope it uploads. I'll be very quick. Hold on. I thought, how can I get the heat around the van when the heater's on? So I used a computer fan. See, it plugs into a 12-volt cigarette lighter, like so, and you just sit that near the top of the heater. Obviously not on the top, because it gets too hot, it'll melt it, but you put that on the top of the cupboard, plug it in, and you can turn it whichever direction you want the warm air to blow, so it circulates the air around the van, so you don't get like cold spots, because I was worried I'd get a cold spot down that end, you see, down towards the back here. But, yeah, I tried that as well. Bloody treat, it does work your treat. Right, that's it. It's 10 minutes. Right, that'll do. Love and light, guys. Hope you have a good week. I will do a vlog tomorrow, let you know how I got on with the MOT. Keep all your bits and fingers and teeth and toes and everything else you can crossed for me for the MOT tomorrow. And yeah, we'll just hope for the best. So, love and light, guys. And we'll see you next vid.